Hey, you're here with Vince. Let's see if I can get some orbs. Let me cut the light out. That might be better. Yeah, there we go. That's actually perfect. That's actually better. You can see stuff going by now. Well, maybe. Maybe I need more light. Let's see how the light works. I think the light actually will be fine too. Especially if I step back here a little bit. Hey guys, you're here with Vince. I'm trying to catch some orbs here again in the Ouija room. Do a shout out to some spirits. Is there any spirits around that would like to communicate? Any orbs out there that want to come on and visit? We'll see some. There goes one. Just gotta be patient. Sometimes it takes them a little bit to show. There they go. I mean, it's definitely not dust. These things, I was saying before in one of my videos, I've been doing orb stuff for a long time. You know, the thing I'm claiming to be orbs are definitely orbs, or not dust. Some of these things are really moving with a purpose, and some are so bright and big and like thick that when they actually move and turn, you can actually see the. It's just so bizarre. I don't know how to explain it. You can actually see the circle of the orb when it turns. It makes a turn. When you get a really good bright one and it turns in front of you, you can actually see the orb like kind of like cut itself in half when it turns. If you know do you follow what I'm saying? It's hard to explain. It turns into like a worm almost because it's going so fast when it turns. So it just like splits the ball right in half when it makes its turn. It's really hard to. I've got a couple. Actually, on my other video, the long video I have that I shared recently, that's the orb I'm talking about towards the end. It's a super thick one. And anybody who knows or sees a lot of orbs, you'll notice when you get a really super good one, you'll see what I'm talking about on my other video. It'll be real thick and super bright, and when it turns, if it makes a good turn, it'll literally like pull the orb in half when it turns, and like, you know what I mean, and like and then pull it back together as it turns. It's friggin' bizarre. But you can look at one of my other videos, and it's definitely in there. That's definitely what's going on with it. It's really weird. I guess it's moving so big and it's such a thick orb that, they're like blobs basically, It's like, when it moves, it's going to be blobbish, especially when it's going super fast. So, hey, there we go. Here's some of my stuff here that I collect. This is my Ouija board I made. I was showing you guys. Just a lot of knick-knack stuff I have. And here's a bunch of Ouija boards that I have on. Each of these shelves all has Ouija boards on them. Just a lot of candles and stuff. My Hot Wheel collection. Just all kinds of weird stuff. Concert shirts, a bunch of books about Bigfoot and stuff. Just pieces of marble, pieces of rock. Trinkets, baseball, softballs. Anything round, and lots of mirrors I have. Mirrors. Well, there's my mirrors. I don't have a lot, but I got some. Some small ones, and some cool like vintage ones, and some haunted stuff that I bought on eBay. Supposedly, I don't know. I haven't done much investigating on any of the stuff I bought really. Some of these Ouija boards are bought brand new. Actually, some of them are bought from people who actually wanted them out of their house because they had opened up a portal and brought something in. Oh, there goes my dog. Pookie, what? What? Nice eyes. Stop. Pookie. It's like devil dog. Demon dog. Anyways, yeah. So, I just wanted to catch some orbs. I came back into the room here, my Ouija room, see what happens. There's my grow tent to the left. It's like a big mass square on the left. This is my weed grow tent. I'm a avid pot smoker, like hardcore basically. Slash ghost hunter. I like collecting stuff. I like collecting Hot Wheels. I like general stuff. Movies. I like to go hiking. Walking with my dog. Pookie, get over here. Get over here. Don't you step and break something. Last time you stepped on my Ouija board, knocked everything over. Stop. He just likes to come into Dad's room and check stuff out. I'm not always in here that often at all. All right, see ya. All right, anyways, just another quick video. You know, there's a good one. Look at that orb, guys. Whoa, look, I'm still following it. Wow, did you see that one? That was an awesome one, guys. I hope you saw that one. You know, if you're really good, if you're really quick enough, you know, as you saw, I was trying to actually follow it with my screen. If you're quick enough, you can actually follow them. Man, that was a really good one. I'm glad I waited that long. Whoa, I just saw another one here. All right, I gotta shut up. Yeah, I mean, that was an awesome orb. You guys have to admit that. Now, does anybody out there honestly think that was a piece of dust? I mean, come on. Really? There's not one lick of air in this room, and I mean not one lick of air. Nothing. So, as you see more orbs shooting by, so there you go. I don't want to hear people talking about orbs are fake, they're dust, they're bugs. No, they're not. There's some kind of energy. Nobody really knows exactly what. But when you get their humongous, super giant orbs, sometimes people will see. Actually, I believe, and a lot of people believe that those are actually really spirits just moving, and you know that's their ball form that they're moving in, the orb form. But anyways, I hope you guys caught that cool orb. I'll upload this here. We're running over 6 minutes here. That was a good one though. That was worth the video. Just that one. That was a really cool one. See, I mean, you could tell that thing was moving with a purpose. It was, you know what I mean? Yeah, it wasn't a piece of dust, and it definitely wasn't any kind of lens flare because I'm not taking pictures. I'm doing video, so. Anyway, yeah, here's the rest of my crap here. It's just a lot of stuff up here on the shelves, just candles, rocks, stuff that I find when I go to parks, and just kind of earthly stuff that I could put in the Ouija room with all my collectible weird stuff. It's hard to see everything I have here. It's just a lot of different stuff. I have all kinds of Ouija board. I don't know. I have about 12, 13, about 13. Whoa, as I step on stuff. About 13 Ouija boards. There's one. There's another one upside down. That one. There's another one. Here's a cool one in here. A wizard board. It's like a pink Ouija board. And other different colors. So there's another Ouija board at the bottom. Here's the glow-in-the-dark one again. Here's another glow-in-the-dark one. Here's another glow-in-the-dark one. Some of these I actually got one from a young girl who, her and her friends were screwing around with the board, like a lot of people do, and didn't know what the hell they were doing, and she had opened up something in her house, some kind of whatever, something banging in her house. It's usually not a great sign when you hear something banging like that. I don't know. It doesn't mean it's demonic, but I mean, that is one of the things that bad things will do, but you know, it could be any kind of spirit or ghost just playing around, banging, or it could be just something angry. Who knows? I don't know what it is. I went down to Portland and bought the board off of her, and about a week or two later, I texted her. I said, "Hey, did the spirit go away, or did it come with a board?" And I knew it would. I knew if I brought the board that the spirit was going to stay there. I told her that it probably ain't going to come with you and follow the board. So obviously, they opened up the portal with the board at the house, so the spirit is in the house now. So, you know, it's not like it's going to jump back into the board. You know, because it's not, obviously it came out of the board or whatever. It opens up the portal from the board. You know, I don't see it hopping back into the board. It really wasn't attached to the board. Like some spirits will attach themselves to items or a certain item. But, you know, anyways, it was used as a portal, the board was, because it was used the wrong way. So anyways. So I took the board, and she said, yep, she still has the spirit there, making noise, annoying her, scratching, hitting the walls. And I'm like, well, you know, I did what I could do. I got the board out of there for you. But I said, you know, I told you that I wasn't going to, you know, there's my watch chain thing. Yeah, my metalhead. There's my board, my homemade board I made. That's a really cool board. It's a really thick one made out of red oak. Here's my planchette, a custom-made planchette. And just some mirrors and stuff. And there my other wall, my mirror wall, my unicorn picture, which I really love. It's an old vintage one I got. I don't know, it's from the 70s or something, or 80s. I bought that online, I don't know, a long time ago. It's actually a really cool picture. I like it a lot. Very unique, very vintage. The frame is. Just some mirrors and stuff. An old barometer down here. The old Star Wars Chewbacca mask that talks, that makes the screaming noise. Some more mirrors, more vintage mirrors. I got this from somebody who said it had bad energy, a Grim Reaper plaque thing they wanted to get rid of. An hourglass up here. Just a bunch of weird stuff that I like to just collect. Knickknacks. Just all kinds of stuff. Just weird stuff. A glass collection down here. Some of these are actually worth quite a bit of money. Some of these Spuds MacKenzie ones and Dale Earnhardt glasses and just old vintage type lamp. All my Hot Wheels that I collect. Gonna be a lot more actually, but some of these are decent ones. And just more stuff up top. Candles, knickknacks, trinkets. Yeah, you name it. A haunted brick from this old mortuary. Lots of candles, candle holders. Stuff down here. Here's another shelf of stuff. All dolls and just weird stuff. An old doll. There's another Ouija board. There's more Ouija board. Balls, rocks, trinkets, pine cone, weird stuff. A beeswax skeleton head. Just more candle stuff up here, and little trinkets and stuff. But just a bunch down here. I got my weird wooden doll thingy, majubber that I thought was pretty cool. This thing I got it at Goodwill. This doll, it's an old I forgot what they call it. Anyway, like an old man doll with a beard. I don't know what it is. I don't think it has any kind of energy as far as I know. I don't know. I haven't really investigated it. So anyways, just here's my room, just full of kind of weird shit from a distance. Another mirror over here. Whole one. Got a lot of these at Goodwill. You can be surprised at awesome cool shit you can get there. Just more shit. Just about the same shit really. Some concert shirts. There's one at least. Just some collectible things, some Star Wars glasses, and just weird shit, you know what I mean? It's just like a little collectible room that I just threw a bunch of stuff in there that I get. But I call it the Ouija room because I have about 12, 13 Ouija boards in here. They actually used to be mounted on this back wall here, but I had to have the grow tent set up in here. It was too cold in the garage, so I ended up taking all the boards down. All the boards were up here mounted nice and flat, so they wouldn't warp and shit. But now they're not. They're gonna kind of warp a little bit in the boxes sitting on the shelves. But it is what it is for now. Obviously not gonna go put them back on the wall. Oh well, actually I have a mirror back here. I forgot about. Yeah, it's not even being seen, but it's another mirror. Can never have too many mirrors. Anyway, so they say mirrors are bad. They open up portals, things come through them and all that. Well, I don't know. As far as I know, nothing's come through my mirrors. But I also haven't done any kind of Ouija board in here or really much investigating or calling out some spirits in here, really. I do every once in a while, but not Ouija stuff. All right, anyway, enough of my room. This is my Ouija room. I hope to collect many more Ouija boards and many more Hot Wheels, muscle car Hot Wheels, etc. And much more just overall weird shit and mirrors, especially mirrors and vintage shit and kind of antique shit. But obviously, it takes money to buy antiques. So that's like the coolest stuff that can actually be really haunted, some of that old, really super old vintage stuff. But anyways, I'm going to cut this video. Have a good one, guys. Stay haunted and get ready for Halloween. The spooks are coming.